All right, welcome on back to some Fortnite musings, a tribute to Redman's Muddy Waters 2, an awesome album. I think my favorite's Jersey. Um, I did a cringe comment on See Me Rich, but some self promo, why not? And then he's got this funny skit. It's like Fat Shirley or something, or Fat Shelly. I forget. I mix it up. Again, did a cringe comment, but he's like, "Hey, Fat Shelly," and she was supposed to go get him some bud, and she smoked it because she had a question. She's like, "Wait, I didn't know if you wanted this or that, so I smoked it." And it's like, and that's how lame some of the excuses end up being, because bud is so expensive and so hard to come by, or at least it used to be. But now that it's not, oh, the world will know peace. I mean, because money's not going to be that big of an issue. I mean, if we can make it to where there's affordable housing, I mean, it's kind of eerie. It's like the Nestle CEO, like conspiracy, like how they, trying to take away their rights to water, to this, to that. And it's like, no, if anything, you're trying to add rights to like affordable housing, education, employment, like recreation, being able to afford any kind of, and we're working on that in Colorado. We have a bus line that goes up to the mountains, the ski resorts. And with that, there's reduced congestion for everybody else that chooses to drive, which is totally fine. And now if we add public consumption places for cannabis, then you're going to see a lot of improvement, specifically with skiing and snowboarding. Because when you're out on the slopes for the day, you're on vacation. You can smoke, you can drink. I mean, as long as you're safe. And that's another aspect. A lot less car accidents on I-70 because there's going to be a lot less people out there drinking and smoking and trying to drive back on a snowy road, especially. So all of these things. Colorado is very forward-thinking as it is. Governor Polis has been amazing at his job, and I love the funny, quirky things he does too. And at some point, I do want to, like, once I launch the nonprofit, I do want to put it in front of his eyes. I don't know how much longer he has serving as governor, which is scary. Last time he ran against Heidi Ganahl, who tried to make us think that kids wanted to be furries and use kitty litter or litter boxes in class. And then it turns out the truth is kitty litter was stocked in Denver schools for shooter drills in case someone had used the bathroom, but they couldn't leave, so then they had to pee in the kitty litter. So they had to force into it because of the way our gun laws and our gun, fetish. So, anyways. And I do support 2A for law-abiding citizens, and I support criminal justice reform, decriminalizing all substances and making it to where they're misdemeanors to that make you seek treatment. That's it. Or job security training or something. They give you a list of things like, hey, now you have to do this. And then you can choose. And then you make it more about their choice, what they want to do. And then you fix the community a lot better in that way, for a lot less money, too. Like having to house people and force them to live somewhere so they can... I mean, they might still keep making mistakes, but if you put them in, like, rehab classes and stuff, then, there's a good chance that, hey, maybe they'll figure it out before it gets to the severity of putting them in jail or prisons. And it's like, tell me you know nothing about how drugs work without telling me that you know nothing about how drugs work. And it's all alcohol. Like, the biggest drug dealer has always been alcohol and opiates and, all these other things. They're like, oh no, we don't think about that. So, anyways, that's why communal is going to rise up. Ultimately, it's going to hopefully replace a lot of community corrections, or at least be like an additional resource for community corrections, like to work in conjunction. Because again, you don't want to force change on people. Like, that's the whole thing we're trying to avoid. Do it like a samurai. Very ghetto white boy samurai. Yeah. Okay. I didn't want to use up the mask stuff. Let's see. Whee. Oh. All right. Get the Godzilla. I really do need to learn some Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, because I'll probably be going back to Vietnam before I go to China. But eventually China. And I want to be able to host some Chinese people, like especially government officials in some of the happy house farms, you know, the spa type areas, or maybe even offer to take over some of their, you know, people that are showing addiction, like some of their prison population, have them ship them over here, have them go through the happy house farms, community reintegration centers, and bada bang, bada boom. And then they go back to China, and then they, like, you know, they could show this particular brand of rehabilitation in action, or this particular flavor. Oh, I need to put that in. But I did establish the board of directors. I do need to get their actual, it's pending. They're all pending. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention to the storm. I forgot I had my sword. Okay. Ah! Ah! Oh man, he's gonna kill me. Oh. 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 What? Oh no. Ah! Oh, he got me. Alright. So, but anyways, I would like to put the people in charge, like Redman, Method Man, Kid Capri, put them in charge of, like, especially like the New York ones. And Dr. Dre and Cypress Hill and Snoop Dogg and all them in charge of the LA ones. I mean, it would be like the organization of kings and vassals in a communal state. Is he dying in the storm? Now he's dead. Yep. So I wonder if he slowly dies in the storm like us. That would make sense. I'm so excited. Like I need to, so the next steps are is I need to get the approval from the board of directors, and I used fake names, but they're the correct initials. So as I tell people, be like, hey, you know, you're invited to serve on the board, the initial board of directors for this nonprofit. You know, what does that mean? And then I'll do like a write-up. In fact, yeah, I'll do an invitation letter, send it to them, send them the proposal, have them look it over, and then decide if they want to be a part of it. Excuse me. So, and they could even wait until it's more established, and like, but basically I think that's it. Like I've made a formal proposal. I've used the watermark of a picture of some graffiti I took in Penang, Malaysia. And I put a footer in there saying that giving like I don't have permission to use this thing, so and I will compensate them either directly or indirectly in the near future. So, and that's very true because Penang is one of the places that I'm hoping to target with this communal idea. As in somewhere to be to build a branch basically, but have them like franchise it, have them run it. And it's only a one-way direction of support. Like we only support every location. We don't ever require taxes or takebacks or anything like that. We just facilitate them, and then they get started, they build it, and then they do it. They own, run, and operate it completely independently from anything beholden to us. That's the pay it forward system. Whereas it's the push versus pull, or no, sorry, pull versus push. So the people in the situation are pulling or requesting when they're ready for something. Either like in one of the companies I used to work for, doing wind turbine blades, they would do that same idea. That's where I got it from. Basically, where they would build to a certain amount and just have stock of things ready, and then the next people down the line would be like, "All right, hey, we need this," and then they would come and pull it. Like they're like, "Okay, we need this," and then the people in the original part are like, "Okay, we're gonna do a build too. We're gonna make sure that we just have this many like kits of starter materials." It's all the way up to, it's just a really cool process. I really can't say too much because I don't want to like, betray their trust, but the principles, like the broad, and it's the same with learning computer science. Like if you're going to teach somebody computer science, you can't just give them the answer. You can't just be like, hey, here's how to do it. You have to talk through it and be like, this is why you should do it this way, or why it would make sense to do it this way, but there are other ways you could probably do it. And that is so very true in computer science. Like first off, you can pick any number of languages, you can use any number of operating systems, and all of them, like Windows, Linux, Apple iOS, which is basically also Linux. Yeah, it's just, there's a lot. So, but anyways, and there's a lot at play. So, communal fits in to basically take care of all crime, any country, anywhere. All mafia, all need for mafia. Like, because the idea of gangs, as far as, like, from what I've learned from watching movies like South Central, listening to rappers and their songs, and hip-hop artists talk about, like, hey, this is what's going on. I'm telling you what's wrong. Like, I mean, that's a very horrible rhyme right there, but, like, it's basically what they're doing. And so if you listen, then it's like, oh, okay, this is how we fix that. And Colorado is very, very exploratory and pioneering. In fact, we used to call our buddy the pioneer, like whenever he'd do something first to see if it was okay. Like if it wasn't okay, I don't really know what to tell you. Oh, no. Okay, that wasn't... Ooh, I saw somebody. Oh. Yep. What? That's two people? Okay, that's weird. Usually there's not. Usually it's just the devil, the demon things, but yeah, okay. I think there's another person here. Okay, well, they left. That's fine. I will let them flee. But I'm not going to pursue. They could still kill me, and I accept that, but... Alright. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I have, like, unlimited amounts of gold. I just make more. It's a lot easier. And stealing. We got to discourage stealing. Basically, the movie Friday is where it's at. If we could just do that. Oh, also, I think those demon things stopped appearing. Notice I'm not being attacked. At least not by any of them. Watch like an actual player jumps out and caps me. Kappa kappa. and not like the like a sorority. Oh, those are fun. Anyways, and again, Redman and Method Man for the win. One of their music videos, they do a panty raid, like, but it's like more like consensual and stuff. It's like, you know, like silly pranksters and stuff. They're all smiling and laughing, like, you know, in real life. I don't know. That would be like a knucklehead move of when someone's young and dumb. Ah, I saw it coming. I was like, I think I have time. Plus, oh, I have med kits. We're good. But that doesn't. That means I also need a. Oh, should we get the? Is it worth it? No, that's pretty far away. Where is it even? What was that? Actually, yeah. You know what? We have these. Let's go ahead and do it. We have two. And we have a minute. So if we go in and get it and get out. Okay, I think it's like up here. Oh, come on, run. Oh no. Oh crud. Alright, that's okay. We've got the splash jug, so like we've got some leeway, and then I'm probably gonna switch to the large pots anyway. And the whole time we're doing this, people are killing each other off, so we are slowly making it to the final countdown, or the final playoffs. Ah, so close yet so far. Okay, now we just gotta keep running. So, but anyways, yeah, it's pretty exciting. And I think we're going to do a pull versus push. Like, we're going to build the place for people to come and experience it. Specifically, like diplomats from places like Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, you know, the Taliban, like all of them, ISIS, whatever. Like, invite them peacefully to come hang out at a hippie farm. And I don't think hashish is really all that. I mean, I know they don't like it over in like places like, you know, it's like illegal to a point, but like I feel like the drug dealers, because you can get like your hand cut off if you're a drug dealer, you know, stuff like that. But I don't know what they're. I'd have to look that up. I mean, I don't think it's good. Otherwise, like they would have it more. But especially like in comparison to alcohol, like, oh wait, we're gonna get the achievement. Actually used bandages. I love that. Uh, ooh, this looks fun. The year of the lobster? No, it's the year of the dragon, I think. Ooh, the year of the kraken. Oh, thank you, kitty. Oh, I guess I could have done that too, but that's okay. Alright, doggo. Alright. Ooh. Let's do this one. It's like skiing. Whee. Alright, go have a spa day, little buddy. Alright, so do I want the... I think I want this instead of the mask. Alright. I need to find a couple more big pots and then I'll be good. But yeah, we're down to 26 and I haven't killed a single person. Doesn't always have to be about violence. It can be strategy. Oh, excuse me. I still need to take, I think I'm going to try to take one more carload over. Maybe take a nap. Oh, and then be a dad. I'm pretty excited about the new place, but I need to figure out internet. In order to do that, I need to get an approval from the owner of the house through the property management company. I mean, and I respect that there's those channels, but at the same time, it does make it difficult. Oh. Just did all the crystals. I'm kidding. That's like, well, look at it. Now we have like, I think that's a fast jump move. So that's cool. So, anyways, oh, and someone just died. Or they got rid of it. And that railgun, it's nice, but it's not. Like, I've had very hit or miss luck with it. But I will take the ammo. Oh. He saw me. Okay. I was like, oh, got him. But no, not the little guys. Okay. Let's take his gold. Come on, Goku. Uh-oh, there's someone else here. In this gigantic area. And they're moving this direction. I'll try to get this medallion. Which they probably killed the person. Oh. There it is. See it? Ah, yes. This Night Rose. Yeah, I love this gun. Okay. Also, wait. Search for the gray turtles. Wait. In 9 days. Place kaiju detection beacons. Oh, wait, this one. Oh, I gotta hit him with the railgun. Okay. Wait, how far out? Let's go to Whiffy Wharf. Let's see if I can find another med kit. Maybe run out there, place the beacon. I mean, by the time I get there, though, the storm might already be shrinking even more than that. So it may or may not be a thing. But we can at least move in that direction in case it is a thing. See, computer logic. Like, even if you don't think it's going to succeed, maybe try it or at least position yourself to get close enough to where, without disrespecting any other systems or users. So that's why, yeah, computer science basically is like conflict resolution, just with machines and data. You're resolving conflicts all the time. And when you acknowledge that people have conflicts, especially with each other, ooh, it's gold. I'm an Aztec warrior, and so yeah, Friday just keeps getting more ridiculous with the essays. That's funny. Someone else has a Tesla. There you go. There's a commercial for Tesla. Wait. No. Like ISIS and Taliban. Just kidding. But no, seriously, like, inviting them over and being like, hey, let's make a deal. You let women get education in your countries, and we stop bombing you. We give you a bunch of resources, or like teach you how to fix things yourselves with respect. And if you want to, then cool. If not, cool. Like, at least like put it out there. And really, cannabis, I mean, it's a very big tool in parlaying, talking, negotiating. And almost always the people that have money through whatever ways are partaking in the Jesus cabbage. Or at least have. So. Oh. Just like alcohol, too. I mean, they probably had like champagne. Some of the finest champagne. Where is this person? I don't want to like run up on him and get shot. Yeah, that was interesting. Oh, I need gas. Well, or do I though? I feel like that's a little premature. Let's go get it. Whoa. Oh, they shot my tire. Dang it. That's alright. Actually, that kind of helps right there. So we'll get it fixed up. And recharge. See, that's the other thing too. We need to figure out like, how harmful all the mining is, and this and that, because the argument keeps going back and forth. Like, we've been mining for decades. Like, don't pretend to be all concerned about it now. And we've been doing it for like, coal, molybdenum, gold, like everything. My parents are both miners at one point in their lives. And like, that was just like another thing. And then working in prisons and police and, like, wow, this is just right, like, cluster. What's your favorite weapon? The Tesla. Whee! Ow. Alright, I fled. And that thing's toast. Just gonna do some shards. Just kidding, don't actually do that. Like, the two things, if I would ever like give people advice, never do meth, never do heroin. Those two are absolute garbage. And painkillers are a quick step to heroin. So like, as long as you don't do any of that stuff, you're fine. And no needles. Needles are ridiculous. Like, I think Breaking Bad, and that's part of why I like it so much, is like it shows the dangers. And Jesse Pinkman uses both needles and heroin one time. And he's just like, oh my God, no, I don't like it. Like, and it caused visible strain on his and Walter's relationship. Granted, oh shoot, I'm using up these crystals. Oh well. We're down to 3 people. I'm trying to stay where like the storm's revealing. Because then it's a better bet that... Oh, now it's just the person. Oh, there they are. Come on. Where are they gonna go? They're safe from the storm. For now. Where are they? I don't see them. They're like not moving. But they can hit me, so that's not good. And I'm gonna have to run in about 6 seconds. So are they. I'm gonna play chicken with them, see if they'll move first. Oh, they got it. The storm's enveloping them first. Where'd they go? There they are. Oh, shoot. Where are they? Ah, dang it, I died on the storm. Oh. Alright, well, it's about time to get some other things taken care of, so ta-ta for now. I will see you in the next one.